I've seen the devil. We've locked eyes like a good headmaster. Our pupils were in line. He gave me a vision. I saw the day that I died. The street started quiet, and then the silence drowned, and I could hear my mum cry. My body turned limp, my brothers asking why. The angels never came, it was just the sirens outside. I watched from above, I couldn't close my eyes. And then I woke, cold sweat, still alive, and tears in my eyes, cause I thought about what I'd left behind. A bag of trauma and criminal history. How I went from straight A student to class A, it's a mystery. The devil showed me peace, but it came with pain. Said you can live forever if you love the chains. Now I'm way too fast in this rat race to press pause. And playing a vinyl isn't the only time, needles are scratching records. Look, I can't stop thinking. I can't stop thinking. What will I leave behind? Deep in my thoughts I've been sinking. How much can I achieve if I actually tried? I reflect like, what the fuck am I doing? I reflect like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Honestly, since that day with the devil, I haven't slept right. Recently, me and my little brother waking up at 5. He don't know it yet, but he keeps me alive. Finding purpose through pain. Just give me some time. Till like derelict prisons, my bar's flawless. My family works hard, and it ain't nothing big. We're just doing everything she taught us, breaking every curse they bought us. So I write like my life's on the line, hoping one of these lines realigns my mind. I ain't praying for peace, I'm praying for time, cause I've wasted too much just trying to survive. Look, back then it was messing with my mates on socials. Now the only time I'm making contact is for an instant gram. From laughing in PSHE to regular meetings with cams. People use me for my money, everybody but her is sticking for my bread like jams. I'm taking all of the pain without a complaint. I'm trying to push through, I don't know if I can. God, I'll be damned if you let me live another day on this earth. I'm waiting on death like the lambs. I'm waiting on death like the lambs. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I don't know if I can take even one more day of struggle. I need a vacation without thinking that I'm lazy. I need time for myself without thinking that I'm crazy. And when these people link me like chains and wonder why I've changed, I only wish you could see the things that have changed me. With all the things I've seen, would it be healthy if I was the same me, the insane me, and the same me, the same me? If that's the case, who the fuck's gonna save me? Does that make sense? I've gotta train my brain how to conduct itself.
I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of trying on my pain. It's all insane.
I've got to train my brain how to conduct itself, and I'd still be in the station if I don't stick to these tracks. Tell me everything's gonna be fine, just find something to pass the time. What, so I can be 8 years old and everybody I love is dead? Thinking back to when I was 17 and imagining providing a better life to everybody I love was something I had to achieve. And I don't have that peace of mind to tell myself I tried. Cause I gave up. What? Cause I gave up? Nah, impossible. Because I slipped up and gave my life to the drugs. It's probable, so I have to watch where I step. I'm close to the edge, because when I get to that age, the stone means nothing when I'm staring at the grave. This could be my last day, because when I get to that age, the pain will mean absolutely fucking nothing. And it's that regret right there that fucking terrifies me. So I ain't letting nobody tell me the difference between what I want and what is actually possible. Cause certain men like to bring others down, so they sit there and judge, waiting for others to slip up, so they watch like a hawk and stare, and pointing out the one bad thing in 100 good. Don't you dare. It's the same people who hate themselves so much they want you to hate you too. It's the same people who tell me what I should do with my life when they're doing nothing with theirs. So I will return the favour. You're ambitionless, you don't have a drive. You just look at others cause you ain't got nothing in your life. I pray to God it helps you sleep at night, cause I've been there before and I know what it's like. The pain's inside and there's nowhere to hide. Thinking back to the good kid he used to be, but he can't be revived. Cause at some point in your life a good kid died, and you never took the time to cry. But I promise the pain that you push away always come back to bite. You're treating yourself like an animal if you won't acknowledge the pain that's buried deep in your hide. And you're reaching for goals but you ain't got the confidence to strike. I know what it's like to feel like nobody's by your side. It's a scary life, no matter what. Don't you ever feel like you have to go to them ropes? You're Apollo Creed, getting up and fighting even if you have nothing left. Feeling like you're worse but still trying your best. Everything you've sacrificed to get here, everything you've chucked in the fire to bet here, will mean nothing if you die. Cause everybody means something to someone. Imagine the rivers your mum would cry. Imagine the rivers your mum would cry.
so cold. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of trying on my pain. It's all in vain, and I can't just give up now, but I'm so close.
Look, I'm trying to push through, but I don't know if I can. Am I chasing after figures or trying to grow as a man? My future feels directionless. Where do I stand? But it could be worse. The devil nearly had his way, had the magistrates planning my grave. God forgive me, I was trapped in a fragile state. Could have spent my 18th waiting on that transfer, rotting in themselves where manipulation spreads like a cancer. Asking if I've got potential, but never knowing the answer. Fuck that, greatness in my blood like Alexander. Had to cut them off just to breathe again. Now my circle's tight as a stanza. Lines, criminal, rhyming, syllables. I'm just a sheep in killer wolf's clothing, hoping I don't get roped in, and I did. And I did. When I was doing all that shit, my mum came to the conclusion her son was dying. So I'll make the definition of determination. I will never stop trying. When shit gets dark, I remember the devil, he gave me that vision. So I ain't stopping until I got more bars in a sentence than the whole fucking prison. Drowning in blood and tears for 8 years. The same tears, my heart has a crater. That's the number one reason I put passion on the paper. Compassion to be greater, to compromise the guilt that's gonna hit like a 45. Hope it happens before I'm 45 or 54. Maybe with this pain I need a little more to get through this war. I'm feeling at war. Will I survive? Well, I'm fighting against myself, so I gotta pray I'll make it out alive. Pray I'll make it out alive. Pray I'll make it out alive.